Hi, it's Brian from iSpring, and today I'm going to show you how to set smart completion rules for your learning paths to set up a natural rhythm of learning. We'll start here on the Learning Path Management page and go to the Settings tab. Here in the Due Date dropdown, I can select No Due Date, a single due date, or separate due dates for each chapter. The neat thing about this due date is that it's not a specific calendar date, but a certain number of days or weeks after the date of assignment. That way you can give everybody the same amount of time, even if your learners arrive sporadically. If you pick due dates for each chapter, you can set a standard length for each one, or assign unique due dates to different chapters based on complexity or urgency. Also, I can set a chapter completion order from this dropdown. If I need the chapters completed one after the other, I can pick sequential, or I can pick optional to let the learners take them in any order. Plus, since I set due dates for each chapter, I can also choose this option, which lets learners view the next chapter only after the due date for the first chapter expires. Now let's save the settings and go over to the outline to see the individual chapter settings. As you can see, the chapter due dates are shown right here. I'll just click the pencil icon to edit this chapter, and now I can set the course completion order from this dropdown. This works just like the chapter completion order we saw earlier, except the only options are sequential and optional. Also, if I like, I can adjust the due date for this chapter. If I had selected a single due date for the entire learning path, this option would be ghosted. Now I'll save the changes, and there's the new due date for this chapter. Finally, let's go up here and view the learning path as a user to see what the due date notification looks like. The due date for the first chapter is displayed prominently right here at the top of the screen. If it were a single due date for the whole learning path, it would also be shown up here. Since I have separate due dates for each chapter, I can also see them both down here in the outline. Thanks for watching! Now you know how to create a natural rhythm of learning for your students by setting custom due dates in your learning paths. If you want to find out more about using learning paths, I recommend you check out the other tutorials in the description below.
Did you like this video? Give it a like and subscribe to the iSpring YouTube channel for more updates.